Hey, what's up you guys? Sorry for the rubbish quality of this, just filming on my iPhone. So I was just talking on a FTM trans group, talking about packing. Yeah, trigger warning for this video, penises, packing, genitalia. This is a video for FTM people, female to male, transgender people, trans guys, or anybody on that spectrum, any like non-binary people, AFAB, non-binary people. This is to alleviate dysphoria. It's not dirty, it's not rude. Okay, but I will be showing a prosthetic and talking about packing, so if you don't like that sort of thing, kindly go away, thanks. Anyway, I was just talking on a group with some other trans guys about packing, and I was mentioning the technique that I use to hold my packer in my pants. If you don't know what a packer is, it's basically a prosthetic or like imitation bulge that trans masculine people or trans guys wear in their pants to like create a bulge in their pants to make them look like they have, you know, more down there, where they might not if they're like haven't had surgery down there. So that's what it is, and I was talking about the technique that I use, and the person I was talking to didn't get it at first. So I explained it to them, and like I don't think they'd heard of it before, or they didn't know that's a thing that people do, and I realised that not many people might know the technique that I do. Like, I'm not saying y'all need to know how I pack, but like it is quite a cheap, easy technique, because you don't need to buy any special harnesses or pouches or anything. I just use a Y-front pants, which you can buy like in any like pants store, underwear store, sports store, and that's how I pack. So I am going to be showing my prosthetic now, and my pants. I'm going to be holding up my pants like this and showing you how I do it, how I get my prosthetic to stay in my pants. Got a notification. Do you mind? Okay, so here's the Y-front. See, if you buy Y-front pants, you can't really see these because they're black, but they've got like a little pouch in here, and then that comes out the other side like that. These are pants that you can buy, like these from a sports shop. Do a pack of 3, about £5, I think. Like, boxers are expensive, but these aren't very much more expensive than normal boxes that don't have the pouch. I don't really understand the reason for them having this pouch in. Like, I think it's super tran, because like you put your packer in there, right? But I think it's so like a cis male could put their ween out here and wee, instead of like having to pull their pants down. I don't know. Anyway, there's like a pouch here, and all you do is, like, say you have the pants on, you just put it like in between like the 2 bits of fabric inside the little pouch thing. This packer is a bit big for this. It does come out the sides. Usually I would do this with my Mr. Limpy, which is a lot smaller than this one. This is my new what's it called? This is a Peacock, generation 1, 3-in-1. So it is a bit big for this technique, but my Mr. Limpy isn't at this house at the moment. I lent it to someone. You know your clothes when you can lend your peen. So you just basically put it in between the 2 flaps of material in the little pouch that is created, and it just sits there really nicely. And then, you know, you've got your pants, and you've got like this bulge here that like, and you can pull your pants down, and it shouldn't fall out either. If like you go to the toilet, pull your pants down, it should stay in there, and then just pull it back up and do a bit of adjusting, and it is right there in in your pants, and yeah, that's how I do it. And if I'm not currently wearing Y fronts and I'm just wearing some boxers that fit quite tightly, I will just put my packer just straight in my pants against what is already there. Some people find that uncomfortable because they don't like the feeling of the packer touching them. I understand why you might not like that, but it is also an acceptable way to pack, so you don't really need all the fancy harnesses and stuff, as far as I know. They're just something extra to keep it in place. But because I usually wear like practically skin tight underwear anyway, or I have, if my underwear's a little bit looser, I have like one of these pouches, you know, that works. Okay, thank you for watching very much. Love you guys, hope this helped.